I'm sitting on the edge of the mattress, watching the way the moonlight doesn't reach the floor. Yeah. The ceiling fan's the only thing moving. I like the way your breathing hits my neck. It's heavy, like the world stopped being so loud for a second. Finally, so quiet. We didn't turn the lamps on tonight. Don't need to see the laundry on the chair or the dust gathering on the baseboards. I just need the pulse in your wrist, right against my palm. It's okay if we don't say anything. I'm tired of talking anyway. So tired. Just stay right here where the air feels thick and blue. Stay there. My hands are still dry from the day, but your skin feels like cool water. I spent 9 hours pretending to care about the boss and the spreadsheets, about things that don't have a heartbeat. Now I'm sinking into the old cotton quilt, the one with the loose thread we never cut. I'm not thinking about tomorrow morning, or the rent check, or the way my knees always ache. I'm just here in the deep flat silence. This is the only place that's real. This is the only place that's real. This is the only place that's where I belong. This is the only place that's real. Right here. This is the only place that's real. Finally stay. Keep me here. Yeah. That 4-bar loop is back again, stuck in the ceiling fan's rhythm. It's the way the keys felt under your hands, heavy, deliberate, almost holy. I'm tracing the air where the smoke used to hang, trying to find the frequency you left behind. Every note is a bruise I keep pressing, just to make sure I can still feel the weight. This melody won't let me sleep, won't let me go. It's got your ghost caught in the bridge, caught in the bridge. I'm sinking into the low end, where the bass feels like your touch, slow and patient, staying forever, staying forever. The room is cooling down now, but your scent is trapped in the curtains. That sharp vanilla and morning rain, it plays against the minor chords. I'm losing track of the hours, time is stretching like a pulled string. Are you hearing the same song wherever you are? Or am I the only one trapped in the replay? This melody won't let me sleep, won't let me go. It's got your ghost caught in the bridge, caught in the bridge. I'm sinking into the low end, where the bass feels like your touch, slow and patient. skin feels like water slipping through my hands, tracing every line, finding where you begin. Slow as molasses, deep in the blue, two souls twisting, turning into one in one. Heavier than the night, sweet as a song. Close your eyes, I see with my touch. Baptize me in this heat. This room is our temple, no need for words. Just stay in the pocket. Slow as molasses, deep in the blue, two souls twisting, turning into one in one. Heavier than the night, sweet as a song. Sink a little further, sink down deep in the well, so deep. Every breath a ritual, a ritual. Stay right here, in the midnight, in the heavy blue. Don't let the sun find us, just keep it slow, slow. Deep in the blue, twisting. The sun went down behind the heavy clouds. I watched the rain wash the pavement clean. The hours felt like a mountain I had to climb. The hours fell back to this quiet space, just to get back to the pulse in my hands, thinking of the way you move. The air is thick and heavy now, the silence is getting louder. I hear the tires on the gravel, I know you're almost here. Open up, walk through the door and find me. I'm right here. I'm waiting for the heat of your skin. The world is cold, but you are the fire. You are the only truth I hold. You are the only truth I hold. The day was long and the wait was real. Everything felt like a struggle today, but one look from you clears the air. The salt and the honey of your touch, I don't need anything else. I don't need anything else, just the anchor of your weight on me. Open up, walk through the door and find me. I'm right here. I'm waiting for the heat of your skin. The world is cold, but you are the fire. You are the only truth I hold. You are the only truth I hold. So long, I've been waiting for this moment. So deep. The longing is a physical, no more distance between us, only the breath we share. Open up, walk through the door and find me. I'm right here. I'm waiting. just stay right here. Clouds heavy over the driveway, water tracing lines down the glass. We don't have to go anywhere. I like the way the storm sounds when it's just us in the dark. Just us in the dark. Your hand cold on my shoulder until I pull you closer. You're my shelter from the heavy rain. Safe place when the sky breaks open. Keep me dry in the middle of it. Middle of the storm. Warmth I feel deep in my chest. I'm staying right where I am. Forget the world outside the door. They can have the wind and the noise. I'm focused on your steady breath, the way you look in this light. No mask, just the real you. Just the real you. I don't need a reason to stay. The weather made the choice for us. You're my shelter from the heavy rain. Safe place when the sky breaks open. Keep me dry in the middle of it. Middle of the storm. Warmth I feel deep in my chest. I'm staying right where I am. Let it pour until the sun comes. I'm not looking for an exit sign. You're the anchor, the flood. Deep, so deep water. I'm safe in your arms, right where I am. Stay here, stay dry. Yeah, the engine is finally cooling down. We haven't moved in 20 minutes. Just the heat from the dashboard and your hand near the console. I can hear you breathing over the rain. It's heavy, like the air in here. I don't feel like explaining anything. The silence says it better anyway. It's the pull of the weight between your seat and mine. Everything else is just noise. I'm leaning into the quiet, deep in the quiet. Just watching the way you look in this midnight blue. Sweater looks soft against your neck. I wonder if you're as tired as I am. Of all the words we usually waste, my pulse is hitting my throat now. You look at me and then look away, watching the rain on the glass. We're right on the edge of it. We're right on the edge of it. I don't wanna be the one to break it. It's the pull of the weight between your seat and mine. Everything else is just noise. I'm leaning into the quiet, deep in the quiet. between your seat and mine. Everything else is just noise. I'm leaning into the quiet. This midnight blues. Stay right there. Don't say a word. Just breathe. The world has finally lost its voice. I can feel the heat from your skin without even reaching out to touch. It is a quiet I have never known, better than any sound I ever heard. Deep in the blue, I am anchored to your heart. Always you, like a moon caught in your tide. The rest of the earth is gone. There is only this pull taking me home to you. Every breath you take sounds like a prayer, marking time in the dark. I used to fear the coming sun, but right now the sun does not exist. The weight of your presence is enough to keep me right where I belong. Deep in the blue, I am anchored to your heart. Always you, like a moon caught in your tide. The rest of the earth is gone. There is only this pull taking me home to you. No more running for the horizon. No more searching for a sign. The resonance is shaking my chest. It is a frequency only we can feel. Only us. Deep in the blue, I am anchored to your heart. Always you, like a moon caught in your tide. The rest of the earth is gone. There is only this pull taking me home to you. Just this pull in the midnight blue, deep blue. Yeah, it's different now. You're sitting right there on the edge, that green chair we picked out in July. The plant beside it hasn't seen water in weeks. It's looking tired just like us. I'm watching the way your chest moves, waiting for you to say something first. The air in this kitchen is getting thin. It's too quiet in here tonight. The walls are watching us fall apart. Every little thing we bought together just feels like a witness now. It's the silence. We're still here, but the feeling left. I can't even look you in the eyes. Your keys are sitting on the counter, next to that stack of mail we ignored. I remember when this place felt warm. Now the temperature dropped 10 degrees. I see you reaching for your glass. The ice hitting the bottom sounds like a storm. Everything is exactly where it belongs, except for us. It's too quiet in here tonight. The walls are watching us fall apart. Every little thing we bought together just feels like a witness now. another 6 months, but I feel like a guest in my own home. Tell me if you're already gone in your head. Don't just sit there and let it die. Give me something. It's too quiet in here tonight. The walls are watching us fall apart. Every little thing we brought together just feels like a witness now. It's the silence. We're still here, but the feeling left. I can't even look you in the eyes. The silence is the loudest thing in this place. So loud. I'm just gonna head to the other side. Keep the light on if you want. Keep it on. The velvet weight of the air pulls at my skin. I am watching the rain beat against the glass. Every small movement in the street feels like you. My heart is a heavy stone, waiting for your hand. The fire in the hearth has burned down to embers. I keep the flame alive just to welcome you back. The silence is a song I can no longer sing. I am reaching through the dark for a ghost, searching for you. Oh, let the world outside fall away into nothing. I only want the sanctuary air of your breathing. Pull me close until the distance finally breaks it. I am surrendering everything the way you hold me. Surrender to you. Surrender to you. Hold me close. I know the rhythm of your step on the wood, a familiar music that heals the ache in my bones. You are the only truth I carry in my chest. We are a kingdom built on skin and soft words. No one else could ever see the man I am now. The silence is a song I can no longer sing. I am reaching through the dark for a ghost, searching for you. Oh, let the world outside fall away into nothing. I only want the sanctuary air of your breathing. Pull me close until the distance finally breaks it. I am surrendering everything the way you hold me. Surrender to you. Surrender to you. Hold me close. Break the lock. Heal the soul. Heal me. I am wide open for your mercy. Take the weight of the day from my shoulders. Oh, let the world outside fall away into nothing. I only want the sanctuary air of your breathing. Pull me close until the distance finally breaks it. The door is open. Stay with me. I am home when you are here. Home. Finally home. Final soft piano chord. Slow rhythmic breathing. Your thumb traces my pulse, and I don't move. The air is heavy here, just the weight of your palm against the curve of my jaw. We are sinking into the bed. No need for a single word, just this heat between us. I'm losing where I am and where you start. It's pulling me under into the deep blue. Don't let go of my skin. look at the darkest ceiling while you draw lines on my chest. It's a map of something real. My blood feels slow and thick. Don't stop. We don't talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow isn't in this room. Ooh, only the salt of your skin. Don't let go of my skin. Hold the air in my lungs. Keep it there, yeah. Keep it there. Every finger says enough. I'm finally learning you. Wrap your arms around the silence and pull it tight, and make it ache and make it right here. Don't say anything. Don't speak. The weight of your hand is all I need. I touch the salt on your neck. The air is heavy and still. I'm watching the way you breathe, like a tide moving in slow. I don't wanna be a man alone. I wanna lose the shape of me. I want to dissolve into you. Let our bodies turn into one flame. I am giving it up, every part of my soul, to feel the way you feel. To feel the way you feel. Until there is nothing left of the night but the heat we made. My heart is hitting your chest, a hammer against the stone. I hammer against the stone. I thought I was strong standing up, but I am falling like heavy rain. Take my hands and pull me down, pull me down. I want to dissolve into you. Let our bodies turn into one flame. I am giving it up, every part of my soul, to feel the way you feel. Until there is nothing left of the night but the heat we made. I am tired of being separate. I am tired of the space between. Break every wall if you have to. Just let me stay inside this place. I am yours to keep. I want to dissolve into you. Let our bodies turn into one flame. I am giving it up, every part of my soul, to feel the way you feel. Until there is nothing left of the night but the heat we made. I am sinking under, into the blue, into the dark with you. The invitation beside my hip, beside my hip, still holds the fever of your weight. I Don't need evidence beyond this warmth. So heavy now. It settles in the weave of these cotton sheets. Residual heat, tracing every curve. Staying close, staying close, staying close. A heavy grace, filling up the space. This lingering pulse, our steady law. I pulled the curtains to keep the world out. I don't want their noise or their shiny things. Your essence is wealth in a currency that doesn't fade, never fades. More precious than any stone a king would trade. Residual heat, tracing every curve. Staying close, staying close, staying close. A heavy grace, filling up the space. This lingering pulse, our steady law. They say love is labor, but this feels like breath. A quiet study of what remains. When the door closes and the silence speaks, I am anchored here in the wake of you. Still on my skin, the slow burn, so warm, holding the memory of a sacred touch that it won't go cold. I feel you now, always, still in the air, right here. Residual heat, lingering on. Warm roads, piano chords with a slight vibrato. Hazy analog pads swell slowly. Thick, rounded sub-bass enters with a lazy kick drum. Sitting where the amber meets the dark, your pulse is a drum against the fabric. We don't need to fill the space with noise. I taste the heavy air between us, like sandalwood and raw honey. Sweet honey. The way you hold your breath, it says more than 1,000 sentences. Tell me everything. This silence is a movie we are both in. No lines to learn, just the way you lean. Heavy gravity, my chest toward yours. Something deeper than words can touch. Can you feel it? Deep and narrow, just the weight of us here. The tea is cold, but the room is burning. I see your hands tracing the wood grain, reading the energy, checking the vibe. You look at me like you know my name, the one my mother only calls me by. That secret name. Natural like roots finding water in the dirt. No rush to get anywhere else. This silence is a movie we are both in. No lines to learn, just the way you lean. Heavy gravity, my chest toward yours. Something deeper than words can touch. Can you feel it? Deep and narrow, just the weight of us here. clock on the wall has nothing to say. Time is just a suggestion now. I am leaning into the heat of it. Stay right there in the midnight blue. Yeah, it is a feeling, baby. Stay up there. Don't change a thing.
Road solo flows into a heavy bass groove. Drums get slightly Christian with soul to soul. You hear that? The sound of us not saying anything at all. Yeah, that is it. Just breathe with me. Fade out with a single low raids note.
Cartier dial frozen on the nightstand. Room smells like spent oud and honest sweat. Egyptian cotton pressing into your spine. The mask is on the floor with my jeans. I'm stripped of the ego. The platinum links feel like anchors now. Blue hour, when the truth gets heavy and I can't look away, and I can't look away from the way you hold my spirit in the palms of your hands. In your hands. Usually I'd be driving a Porsche through the hills, trying to outrun the calm down. But I'm pinned here by your gaze. It's quiet enough to hear my own heart beating a rhythm I don't recognize. Sobering up on the scent of your neck. Blue hour, when the truth gets heavy and I can't look away, and I can't look away from the way you hold my spirit in the palms of your hands. In your hands. Don't move. The world is a lie anyway. Don't stay real, stay real in the blue. Deep in the blue, deep in the blue. Rain taps against the heavy glass. The air feels cool against my skin. I trace the path of a single drop, counting the hours until you arrive. The house is waiting for your step. Everything is still, you breathe. I am anchored in this desire, waiting for the warmth of your embrace. Every's a prayer for you. The night is long, but I am here. My heart knows you are coming home, coming home to me. I recall the texture of your voice, so softly. The scent of jasmine on the pillow, a memory of where you used to lay. I won't sleep until the door opens and the silence finally breaks. I am anchored in this desire, waiting for the warmth of your embrace. Every's a prayer for you. The night is long, but I am here. My heart knows you are coming home, coming home to me. The moon is high and the world is still. Distance is a test of my devotion. I would wait a lifetime for this moment, just to be with you. Nothing else matters but our touch. Right here where I belong. Come back to me, coming home. The seatbelt keeps locking up every time I hit the brake too hard. The dash light is fading. It's hard to see how fast I'm going. My coat smells like wet wool and that expensive soap you use. Sandalwood, sandalwood. It's sticking to the roof of my mouth. I'm swallowing your ghost. Left, right, rubber scraping against the glass, matching the heavy thing in my chest. I should have stayed in park. You didn't even ask if I made it. Just shut that heavy oak door. I watched your porch light die in the side mirror. My jeans are damp at the ankles from that puddle by your curb. There's a half-eaten bag of chips in the footwell of the passenger side. I'm just a recurring habit, a way to kill a Tuesday night. Just a habit. While she's asleep upstairs, the heater is blowing cold air. I'm shivering in the driver's seat. I don't want to go home, because home is where I think too much. Left, right, the rhythm is the only thing honest, wiping away the blur. Just for a second, then it's messy again. So messy. Keep driving. Don't go back, don't go back. Keep driving. Keep driving. Don't look at the passenger side. It's empty. Just keep driving. Yeah, I'm standing in front of the open fridge. The light is too bright for my eyes. Found that jar of chili oil we bought back when things were still sweet. You said it was too hard for you, but you'd eat it just to make me smile. I'm staring at the separation of the oil, wondering if you're sleeping or just staring back. Staring back at nothing. Everything tastes like the way you walked out. Bitter at the edges, heavy in my chest. I'm starving for a version of us that didn't end with me eating over the sink, missing the way you'd steal the last bite. Tried to make that lemon pasta tonight, the one you loved with the extra zest. It tasted like nothing at all, just flour and water and my own bad luck. I threw the plate in the trash, the sound of the glass breaking felt good. I'm being petty and I know it. I'm being petty and I know it. But you still have my favorite sweater. I want it back. No, I don't. Everything tastes like the way you walked out. Bitter at the edges, heavy in my chest. I'm starving for a version of us that didn't end with me eating over the sink, missing the way you'd steal the last bite. Past midnight, and I'm just licking salt off my palm, trying to remember your skin. I'm not even hungry, I just miss the noise of you. We've been walking for 3 blocks now. The street lamps make everything look deep blue. I'm trying to keep my hands in my pockets, but your arm keeps grazing my jacket. It's a rhythm I didn't ask for. I didn't ask for it. Every time you look away, I catch my breath. The asphalt is still wet from the rain. I don't want to say what this is. I can feel your pulse through the air. It's matching up with mine exactly. We don't need to find the right words. This feeling is loud enough for both of us, so loud. Just stay in this blue moment with me. Stay right here. I usually have a lot to say, but my throat feels tight and dry tonight. You weren't even trying to be this perfect. That's the part that really messes me up. I'm overthinking the way you move your feet, wondering if you feel the same pressure. Do you feel it too? It's getting harder to act like I'm bored. So hard. I can feel your pulse through the air. It's matching up with mine exactly. We don't need to find the right words. This feeling is loud enough for both of us, so loud. Just stay in this blue moment with me. Stay right here. Yeah, it's just us out here. Don't ruin it by talking. Blue is so I'm just gonna let bass hit. Keep walking, just keep walking. I just passed the turn for your place, Lexington and 3rd. I didn't even slow down the tires. Just watch the white paint on the asphalt. The street signs look like movie credits, and I am the only one watching. It feels heavy inside the cabin, that expensive leather smell, and my own silence. I like you better as a destination, somewhere I never quite arrive. The green light says go, so I keep the engine running, just a blur in the rear view. Just a blur. You will ask where I went, I will tell you I was working late, but I am really just orbiting the block, avoiding the park where we sat in June. Every intersection is a question yet. I told you I was like this, a man in a high-end car with a low-end heart. I like you better as a destination, somewhere I never quite arrive. The green light says go, so I keep the engine running, just a blur in the rear view. Exit 4, then 5. I am not coming back tonight. Not tonight. Just driving, just driving. You're leaning back against the heavy door, looking like someone I used to know well, before the years started weighing on our skin. I can feel the pulse in the floorboards now, matching the way my heart is beating fast. It's a specific kind of heavy gravity, pulling me towards your side of the seat. I haven't felt this present in a long time. I recognize the way your lungs move, like we shared the same air once before. It isn't new, it's just a return in time. It's just returning the frequency I finally found again tonight. The window is cracked just a tiny inch, cold air cutting through the blue velvet. Watch air cutting through the blue velvet. I'm watching the way you watch the dark road. You don't have to prove anything to me tonight. I see the way your heavy shoulders drop, letting go of the weight you always carry. We don't need a map to find our way back. I've been here before, right next to you. I recognize the way your lungs move, like we shared the same air once before. It isn't new, it's just a return in time. It's just returning the frequency I finally found again tonight. Everything else is just a blue blur, a wash of dark water and silence. I know it's you, I've always known. Finally back where we belong. I know you. Staying right here in this moment. The pull is far too strong to fight. The ice melted in your glass hours ago. You're leaning your head against the fridge. That blue light from the stove is enough. I finally see that faint scar on your shoulder. Never noticed how your breathing changes when you start to get honest. I'm sitting here on the tile watching you take your guard down piece by piece. It's getting heavy in this kitchen, but I don't wanna stand up yet. Don't leave yet. Oh, we're sinking into something I can't name. It feels like drowning in slow motion. So deep, I'm seeing parts of you I shouldn't know. Deep water, indigo moods, just us in the quiet weight of it. I think I'm losing my way in you. I think I'm losing my way in you. You told me about your father and why you hate being touched when you're tired. I'm memorizing the way your pulse moves. Right there in the hollow of your neck, right there in the hollow of your learn tonight. Things that make it hard to walk away tomorrow. The way you look at me now, like I'm the only one who didn't leave. I didn't plan on staying this late or getting this far under your skin. Under your skin, we're sinking into something I can't name. It feels like drowning in slow motion. I'm seeing parts of you I shouldn't know. Deep water, indigo moods, just us in the quiet weight of it. I think I'm losing my way in you. I think I'm losing my way in you. Stay right there, don't turn the lamps on. I like how we look in the dark, in the dough. Just keep talking, I'm listening. I'm finally listening.